Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you how to change a engine and cabin filter in less than 10 minutes for a 2026 Honda Passport. And you're going to need one of these. I'll link it in the description. Alright, when you open up your hood, your engine filter is going to be in this little section right here. And there are 3 screws that keep it closed. Now you can either use a Phillips or you can use an 8mm socket to open this up. When you do open it up, there are these little tabs that add tension into this. So it's gonna be really hard for you to pull it out. So I suggest getting a little flathead and just prying it open slowly and carefully until it pops out. And then once you pop it out, and boom, there's your engine filter. All right. Well, let's take this out, and wow, I did really need to replace that. That looks terrible. That's what the Utah desert does to your engine filter. All right, we're gonna throw this out. We're gonna get the new one in here. Looks really good. And even though it's printed upside down, the right way is to keep it where the thicker part is sticking out. So let's get that in there. Looks like it's nice and snug. The sealants look good on it. And then let's put this back. So when you want to put it back, there's these 2 tabs here. You want to make sure that it's tucked really nice inside those metal holdings. I'm gonna put that in there. Okay. And you're gonna have to tug forward a little bit as you're slamming it in, because again, you want these 2 tabs to add tension to your box over here. And then I'm going to use my 8mm socket to tighten up these screws. All right, so your cabin filter is going to be right inside here. And let's clean this up first. All right, now that we have this all cleaned up, we are going to push the sides and bring it down. And your cabin filter is going to be right back here. It's going to be held by 2 clips on each side of. I realize I did a terrible job of framing the video. So the rectangle that I was talking about where the filter is located, the clips are here and here. So you'll push in, pull one clip out, go to the other side back here, push in, the other clip out, and then there's your filter right over there. This little rectangle in here. So I'm going to take that out with the 2 clips. And that's what those 2 clips look like right there once you pull it out. And you're going to notice that there is an arrow that points downwards where it says airflow is coming in from top to bottom. So you got to remember that. Here is the filter that we're pulling out. And you'll notice too on the filter, there's going to be down arrows as well to tell you where the airflow is. So let's go ahead and, all right. So here's the cabin filter, and you can see the arrow is pointed down. Now when you're putting it in, you want to make sure that the walls of the cabin filter, they're to the side, that is not in front of it. If you put it in the wrong way, you're going to feel a certain tension of when you're trying to put the cover back on. It's not going to go on as easy. So just make sure you just rotate it with the arrow pointed down and make sure that you kind of insert it like a CD-ROM. And then here is the holder for it, arrow pointed down. Squeeze the sides in, and it's that easy. And that's all there is to it. Super easy to do. You're gonna crush it. And keep a lookout for my other videos. This is the first video I've ever made on YouTube. So let's see how it goes. See ya.